from Spy TV.
Research and development is a term to describe the effort an organization devotes to the innovation and improvement of its products and processes. In recent years, the Nigerian Army restructured its Department of Army Transformation and Innovation to better synergize with relevant establishments within and outside the armed forces of Nigeria and coordinates all research, development, and innovative efforts that can help it function and better achieve its mission. At the Research, Development, and Innovation Seminar, organized by the Army Headquarters Department of Army Transformation and Innovation in Abuja, with the theme Research, Development, and Innovation in Military Strategic Options for the Nigerian Army Operational Effectiveness, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Labeja, declared that the Nigerian Army will not roll up its banners when it comes to leveraging research, development, and innovation to show up its operational effectiveness.
The challenges posed by terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, separatist agitation, and farmer herders clashes have made the Nigerian Army to, more than ever before in the past decade, leverage innovative solutions and embrace modern technological advancements to operate in the most efficient, cost-effective, and results-oriented manner. Through research, development, and innovation, the Nigerian Army was able to appreciably respond to challenges faced in procuring needed hardware to prosecute its war against the Boko Haram terrorists and other criminal elements troubling. For instance, the Nigerian Army produced its first indigenous armored fighting vehicles, fabricated needed spares for maintenance of its equipment, and developed more efficient ways of managing its inventories and manpower. It is common knowledge that there is no rolling out a mission accomplished banner when it comes to research, development, and innovation. Although the Nigerian Army has continued to have breakthroughs in its operation, research and development will remain an unending endeavor for the service. This is because the threats we face are mutating, and we keep requiring security forces to adapt and possibly temporarily be a step ahead. Accordingly, the Nigerian Army will continue to partner with relevant individuals, institutions, and agencies to develop ideas and equipment for better efficiency and effectiveness.
Earlier in his remarks, the Chief of Transformation and Innovation clarified that the seminar was organized in furtherance of the Chief of Army Staff Command philosophy, which hinging on strategic pillars of leadership, operational effectiveness, and sound administration.
Research, development, and innovation is also a driving force for operational readiness, and which would make the Nigerian Army stay ahead of the adversary. According to General Mark Milley, the former chairman, Joint Chiefs of Staff, United States Army, continues to invest in research, development, and innovation is a necessity for military security and ensure forces are prepared for future challenges. Therefore, the importance of this seminar cannot be overstated. The seminar seeks to harness the expertise of key stakeholders in the military, academia, captains of related defense industry to chart the best approach towards enhancing the Nigerian Army operational effectiveness through research,
One of the resource persons who had a robust interactive sessions with the participants, the Managing Director and CEO Nigeria Communications Satellite Limited, was optimistic that the seminar will strengthen collaboration, encourage knowledge exchange, and foster forward-thinking dialogue among participants in a manner that infuses greater urgency and unity of purpose.
Back to my program, that research, innovation, and development is so important because for our military to enhance operational effectiveness, stay ahead of the evolution threats, ensure safety and security of our nation, we cannot underscore the importance of that. And it comes back to eradicate the bird. We know that the threats we face today is not traditional threats. It's clear. We hear of cyber security. Unmanned systems you have to deal with. Space security is now a thing. For you, everybody's expecting that you operate from a multi-domain operation. It's air, it's land, it's sea, it's space, all at the same time. We expect you to go into hybrid warfare. It's counterinsurgency, it's counter-terrorism. Biodefense is a big thing now, and COVID has made it clear to us that we have to always be ready for a pandemic. And what has really accelerated all these trends is the fact that artificial intelligence and automation has put it on a different level. So it is even now important that Emenike the bird really learns how to fly without perching.
There's no rolling out the banner of accomplishments when it comes to research, development, and innovation. That is a bullet point, and it shows that the Army must continue to reinvent itself because of hybrid conflicts, because of challenges of modern-day security and governance.
One segment of the system, it's for the entire system of the country. The entire system of the country, when we look at what has really transpired shortly after 2020 when we have the emergence of COVID-19, it's an eye-opener to a lot of the countries all over the world that without adequate repositioning of our country for knowledge-driven economy, it will be very difficult to stay afloat and be able to mitigate and manage various challenges that can come unexpectedly.
Please underline the word extensively, not only with the Nigerian Army, but also with the Navy and indeed the Air Force in finding solutions to the Nigerian infrastructural deficit, particularly in order to improve the effectiveness and preparedness of the defense sector. And this we've done through the conduct of research activities into how we can develop hardware, particularly for the defense sector.
The Nigerian Army has the constitutional role to defend the nation against external aggression and internal subversion. And the threats that we face in Nigeria currently, be it terrorism, banditry, the farmer-herders conflict, and all forms of criminality and violent extremism. They are complex and they are adaptive. And so for the Army to be able to effectively combat this threat, we must be a step ahead of the adaptive nature of the threat. And that is why we need to continue to invest in research, development, and innovation. And that is the essence of putting together this seminar, so that we can interact with relevant stakeholders from within the military, outside the military, and possibly from even outside Nigeria to exchange latest ideas and expand our frontiers in terms of our research, development, and innovation.
There is no nation that will develop without research and development and innovation. And globally, the military drives development, it drives innovation in virtually all parts of the world. US, China, Japan, everywhere, is actually the armed forces that drives research, that drives innovation.
At the end of the seminar, the Chief of Army Staff found that under his watch, the Nigerian Army will remain committed to partnering with relevant stakeholders to improve its operational effectiveness through viable research development and innovations. Olaimi Eson, for Spy TV.